Hello everyone, you are watching Bingothon Winter 2025. I am your host, Fingers to Hand. We are raising money for the Fred Hutch Cancer Center. Fred Hutch is a cancer research center where world-renowned scientists and humanitarians work together to prevent, diagnose and treat cancer, HIV and many other diseases. With 3 Nobel laureates among their researchers, they are at the front of the battle against those illnesses. Joining me, we have Atomic Slots. I think I got your name right. To run a hat in time, and I believe that we have a character. You are going to be playing as Reggie Gigas.
Hey.
Anyone manages to snipe in a very last minute bid because I've not closed it yet.
All right. Well, I am disappointed.
You have literally 5 seconds.
Oh, well, it looks like there's no
And
donation
that is the
for
bid
it.
closed. So just give me a quick second to check the dashboard.
Well, I can always swap.
Yeah, no donations have come in, so you are definitely playing as Reggie Gigas for this run.
All right. Well, the thing about Reggie Gigas is that I can't start as Reggie Gigas, but I think I can either initially after starting or after beating the first level. So.
Yeah. Could you explain to us the very, very long category title?
Oh, sure. Well, last time I was here, I did Crash Twinsanity Bingo, but if I got a bingo, I'd restart the game. So this time I decided to switch the game up, and now if I get a bingo, I lose the ability to jump. So I will no longer be allowed to jump in this 3D platformer if I get a bingo. So this is real anti-bingo here, because I lose my ability to do things. So if I have a goal that really needs jumping, I better do that right at the start, because I lose the ability to do it.
Yeah, Slots just kind of hates himself, I think.
Yeah, you know, you gotta have a game like this. I thought this would be the craziest run at the event. Someone decided to do a co-op blindfolded race, so you know, maybe we can compare here.
I'm sad I missed that one.
Oh, it's good. If you missed it, you definitely should go back and watch it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check out the VODs.
I mean, if you want to beat the Near Gang in terms of craziness, you gotta wake up earlier.
I mean, we do have one more incredibly crazy looking run after this as well. So I would say it's been pretty stacked in terms of craziness this entire event.
Oh, absolutely. You guys don't have anything else to add here? I'm just gonna get started. All right.
I think everyone is ready when you are.
All right, that's what I like to hear. We'll begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So first thing I'm going to do is see if I can get myself to be Reggie Gigas right away once it loads.
Alright, so I have actually never played this game. I've seen it a lot of times here at Bingothon, but I've never played it myself.
Are you Reggie? Yes.
Who is Reggie Gigas anyway?
Oh, Reggie Gigas. Do you remember the last game we watched? Legend ZA? Reggie Gigas is a Pokemon.
I think that just goes to show how little I know of Pokemon. I only really know Gen 1 and bits of Gen 2. And very small bits of Gen 4.
Forgive the lack of Reggie, I think it's because it's 4th level.
Boo.
Boo for the lack of Reggie, but I'll run straight to the end.
Don't worry folks, you're getting your money's worth soon.
I also do have to remind people that we still have the bonus run at $1,300, which is only like $230 away, which isn't all that much.
Well, that's a good reason to get those donations in, so that we can have one last game after the last run. Or the last scheduled run, I should say. And let's face it, more runs are better.
That is certainly true.
I didn't grab any. I guess I'll go barrel battle. Why is it not all let me? I'm not looking to this Reggie. It was working earlier.
Dang, Sloth's promising us stuff, and then
I'm robbing the people of Bingothon here,
yeah,
and I feel bad about
you're
it.
robbing them. You're welcome.
I mean, I guess the equivalent of, like, you know, saying you're gonna get Blackout and then you don't get a single bingo.
It's hard to rob people when Rob's not here.
I mean, Rob does Rob things.
So, this is a fun boss fight, because I can just stand here and do, nothing. And I can look over the bingo board and see what I actually have for goals I need to do.
Watch out. Such intense gaming.
It is such intense gameplay.
I don't think I've ever seen such an easy game of Donkey Kong, ever.
Yeah, my Donkey Kong game earlier was harder, I think. That's okay, Rexy. Sloth is doing false advertising.
I am ruining everything here. There will be some Reggie Gigas this run. How much Reggie Gigas, I cannot promise. But I think it might have to do with the fact that there's the Christmas event right now. Run's just so... Right, bring me to Reggie Gigas here. It's not Reggie Gigas.
That is not Reggie Gigas. You are correct.
We will just turn into Reggie Gigas every single time we go to the hub. And one of these times...
I think you just gotta spend more time at the hub then.
I think that is what I'll have to do. Just complete the bingo from the hub.
That is true. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but if you can complete this without jumping, after you get a bingo, you can probably also, you know, complete this game from the hub. Maybe that's a category for next time. Blackout bingo, but if I get a bingo, I can no longer access any levels.
Now that's a challenge right there. So now we have the sprint hat. So now we can run.
Running is good. We go fast.
Great.
Yeah.
Now the
So-
speed run truly begins.
So which of these goals have you decided you gotta do before you get your first bingo? Because you need to jump for them.
So I think the ones that are going to be really, really tough to do is that one that says complete the Battle of the Birds award ceremony. I absolutely have to do that one before I get to completing a bingo. And then completing 2 pink rifts, I think I also would like to do. Everything else I feel fine about getting. One issue with not being able to jump. If I end up on like one of those tripwires, like I'm attached to it and I am not able to move from that point forward. So if I end up getting stuck on one of them, I have to restart the level. Which is really inconvenient because the big parade has a lot of those. I do not. I need to quickly grab some. Like that one real quick. Here I'm gonna grab. Another. I will grab one last one in. So there are goals I could get right now, and I'm just putting them off because I'd rather not get them done right now.
You don't want to get an accidental bingo before
I
you
would rather
complete the
not.
other stuff.
Like, these
Imagine
here,
not going for the bingo on purpose.
I know, right? It's so antithetical to what we do here.
Yeah, it almost sounds like you get robbed of a bingo.
He's robbing us of Reggie Gigas. He's robbing us of bingos. What is this? Who let this Sloths guy back at Bingothon?
I know,
I was,
right?
I was promised bingo in this Bingothon, and now people are just not going for bingo and for 2 games in a row.
I think Slops is like, he's already done enough bingo earlier today, so he doesn't need to do bingo right now.
I got 4 earlier. Like, isn't that enough bingos for the day?
He was just prepaying his bingos for the day.
Yeah.
It's like a prepaid credit card, like a gift card. That definitely makes sense.
How much is this game actually currently on Steam?
I think base price is 30 or 40.
Let me check. A hat in time. 39 euros.
39. That's actually a lot more than I thought it was. Is that for the full game or is that just for?
Oh, 29 euros. I can, like, definitely...
How'd you get to
Look.
49 then?
I said 39 earlier.
Well,
because
now
I
we just
can
turn around
definitely I can definitely, you know, talk. Ultimate Edition is 39.
The Ultimate Edition's worth it. This doesn't have the DLC in terms of like the bingo run, but the DLC is definitely the and there is a challenge in the DLC to beat levels without jumping. That's what gave me the idea. What's the most ridiculous levels I can beat without jumping?
Oh god. I'm gonna put this game on my wish list. Just to buy it when it's on sale and then never play it.
Isn't that what wish
Oh
listed
man,
games are for?
what a mood!
I mean, we are coming up to the annual Steam sales. So
Are we not in it? I would have thought we might be in it already.
I think it's normally 1 or 2 weeks before Christmas they start. I could be mistaken.
I mean, we had the Black Friday sale already.
Because Blueprints was on a mega sale this weekend, I heard.
It was.
That's a game I'll also put on my.
I ended up buying blueprints
Still on
while the run
Oh,
was
it is
on.
still on a. It is still on a sale actually. Blueprints is currently at 20 euros.
Rexy in chat is saying that the Steam sales are starting on the 18th of December.
The
Offer
perfect
ends
time.
in 18 hours. Hmm.
Yeah, I might need to buy.
You know what also ends in 18 hours? The ability to buy gift subs for this channel at 35% off.
That is so true. That is
Very
so
good.
true, Sloth.
Fantastic segue. Thank you, Sloth.
But
No.
you know what also ends in 18 hours, or even earlier? The ability to donate to Fred Hutch so that you can get in a bonus run here at Bingothon Winter 2025.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for taking me into that. As Flora just said, we do have only one more scheduled run, which is Lethal Company. But we are, I think, $230 away from our next milestone, which would be $1,300. If we manage to get that, we will indeed get a bonus game. I do have it up in the dashboard. I did see it on screen anyway, that it is a special Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green run. I cannot remember which one of those it is, but it's definitely one of those Pokemon games. So if you want more Pokemon in Bingothon Winter 2025, get those donations in.
It's Fire Red for what it's worth.
Fire Red, okay, thank you very much.
So, Mustache Girl just stole half our pawns because she's a thief. Just like I stole your guys' money for not being able to pay for Gigas the whole time. Look at the cute dance, isn't this?
Maybe you could repay us by getting a donation of your own in sloths.
Suppose I could. So, the other thing I have to do before I actually get a bingo is I have to have the ice hat. If I do not have the ice hat, I'm not going to be able to get around. So that is kind
So
of
you
what I'm
need to
trying
jump
to go
to
right now.
be able to get the ice hat.
I probably can get it at this point without jumping. But the one thing I will need is I need to find a piece of ice hat yarn. Which you may have noticed I've been running around collecting these yarn. But each one has a different color, which represents what hat it allows you to start to craft. But this one here is ice hat yarn. So now I can craft an ice hat once I have the required amount. I think it's 12.
Assault on cactus. Dang. How dare you assault that cactus?
I know. Not fair. If Rob was around, I would ask Rob, this thing here counts as a train. No. It's on tracks, you can clearly see that.
That is certainly a good question.
We'll have to ask Rob at the start of the next run.
Maybe we'll see some trains in Lethal Company.
I would have called it a train myself, but that's just me.
There's a way you can get up here, but I good enough to do it, but I don't know how to do it. So this level, I'm kind of like sneaking into this video. They're trying to spot me and catch me. They're gonna be real sneaky, like. Hoping this isn't a token. I actually don't know what items are in these areas. That was a token.
Owl harassment. Dang, Sloth.
Someone has to harass the owls, right?
Why do you have to harass the owls? What did the owls do?
Well, they're owls.
Does that mean you're just harassing all owls whenever you see them?
Yes. Like that penguin there should be happy they're not an owl.
Okay. I'm gonna remember that. Slav likes to harass owls.
Okay. Let's see. Darling. We've got to fix.
We'll make it kind of look like Reggie Gigas.
Totally looks like Reggie Gigas. Would not be able to tell the difference.
Honestly, I thought you were already playing as Reggie Gigas the whole time.
I mean, it looks like it. I mean, it's a really good disguise.
That was a disguise? I thought that was a real thing.
As well be. Going back to grab the Reggie Gigas costume again. Yeah, Rexy, there might be a little bit of BFBB music. In order to use Reggie Gigas, I kind of needed to keep my mods in.
Oh, you look it up. Makes it.
Oh hey, I am currently at 45.6k channel points.
Oh,
You know what that means?
that means you don't have enough for a blind bingo redemption.
Yet. I just need 4.4k more.
You have 145.5 thousand.
That's almost as much as me, just 100k more.
That's 2 whole more blind bingos.
That is true.
I need to find some victims with Switch 2s.
Well, we know Rob has to have a Switch too.
Besides, I need more than one victim.
That is true.
Unfortunately,
One
Flaw
more
can't.
victim, you say. I may or may not have a Switch 2 with one or more of the games that you have in mind.
Aha! First Bingothon, and he's already volunteering as a victim.
Oh,
Volunteering
so
as a
naive.
victim. What a brave lad.
I mean, this isn't the first time I've been in a speedrun marathon.
First time being in a bingo.
That's what bingos are like, right? Just speedrun marathons, but not.
Yeah, fair enough.
But if you had a pet, what do you think the name of your pet's childhood pet would be?
That is certainly an interesting name.
It is a really weird name.
Rexy, you still in chat?
You're the pet of sloths, dog, cat, snake, whatever. You're a pet now.
The pet of a pet. Now, if you happen to have a pet, Rexy, what would you name? We'll be coming back to this level anyways, because there you gather 3 pieces of evidence I have to avoid now, because I have to avoid that top left to bottom right bingo.
How long is an owl hour in real time?
Oh, it's
Or human time, I should say.
good question. Oh, this all has a weird quirk where it won't see back this or which one? This one.
Rex is asking if you did not see her cat on her desktop during the generic bingo.
I wasn't looking at the stream during the generic bingo. It's kind of hard to watch the stream and also play the game at the same time.
I do agree on that, which is why I didn't look at the stream either.
Oh,
I barely had time to look at chat.
yeah. I'm not very good at this whole stealth thing.
Maybe you'd be better at stealth if you were playing as Regigargus.
I probably would be. I mean, Regigigas is so much smaller and, you know, harder to see.
Yeah.
Oh my, I forgot this button. Ignore the bad gameplay here.
Do you know, Boo? Do you know this game?
Boo does not see the brilliance of my idea here.
Some people just don't see brilliance even when it's right before right in front of their eyes.
Who's the murderer? I think it's the I think it's that schmuck. Conductor.
I think it was you, Sloths.
You think it was me?
Yes.
It was me. Yeah,
Can't believe you're blaming me for the murder of that owl.
Well, you like to harass owls. Who says you don't
Okay.
murder owls?
Harassing and murder are different. What I could do. Disable the live event, so it might not break the or it Oh, I do not have enough pawns to get into it where I need to go.
Well, that sucks.
Or
Why are you poor, Sloths?
I didn't pick up enough pawns earlier.
Why did you not pick up enough pawns?
I didn't think I was gonna need them.
Well,
What I can do, I can sell my soul for pawns.
I guess that works.
How many pawns do you think one soul is worth?
Good question. Maybe, I don't know how many pawns it's worth, but maybe it's worth $230 to get us to that bonus run.
Can't get out.
Oop.
Oh, my soul. There it goes. I feel exceedingly empty inside. I don't really need level. Just choose not to. We're gonna try to get over this wall here by using these berries. I don't know if it's
The color of those cherries looks a bit, I don't know, weird.
cherries are kind of weird. Hoping to make it over the gap onto the other side of the bridge. So yeah, by using the cherries there, if you put one on the other and grab the bottom one, it lets you fly, which we can use to move around when we can't jump.
Cause flying does not equal jumping.
It does not. I'm really just riding the cherries, actually. Would you consider a cherry a vehicle?
I mean, a wise person once said that that wasn't flying, that was just falling with style, and falling is the complete opposite of jumping.
Is a cherry a train? Now that is an interesting question. Where is our expert in trains and vehicles, Mr. Rob the Gamer 115, to tell us all about it?
The train 115.
Yeah, I think something tells me that he will return in, let's say, just under 2 hours. Possibly a little bit over than an hour and a half, perhaps with another speed run, or a bingo run, rather.
See, I think one of the problems we need to resolve with is a chariot train, is the fact that cherries don't always come in at least pairs. You can have a single cherry, which we quantified earlier means is not a train. There must be multiple for it to count as a train.
Well, there were
They
two
were
cherries
multiple
there.
cherries, though.
One cherry is being propelled by the other cherry.
So while we're debating this very really important question, whether or not a cherry is a train, do we have time for a quick message?
Of course.
All right. So just to remind people that we are Bingothon Winter 2025. We are raising money for the Fred Hutch Cancer Center. We have already raised $1,070, which is a tremendous amount of money, especially in such a short time. So thank you, everyone, for your generous donations. A little fact about the Fred Hutch charity. Through its survivorship program, Fred Hutch cares for patients at all stages of the cancer care continuum, from early diagnosis through treatment and recovery to long-term follow-up. Fred Hutch's survivorship program offers support, consultation, and education for years following a patient's final treatment, providing an important lifelong community for survivors. And I would also like to remind people that we do have a bonus run to be scheduled after the final run of the marathon. We will be showcasing Pokemon Fire Red if we hit a marathon milestone of $1,300. So we are only $230 away from that goal. So if you want to see some more Pokemon action, get those donations in. I will put the link into the chat very shortly.
$13,000 would have been a bit much, probably.
Look, if chat wants to get us to 13,000, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Oh yeah, no, me neither. Like if chat donates
If chat
another
wants to get us to
$12,000,
13,000, I will find us another bonus game and assemble bingo in the next 4 hours for it.
I don't think Bingothon or Fred Hutch would complain if we hit 13,000, but I think 1,300 should be a fine enough goal for the Pokemon run.
I missed. I think I have 15 yarn at this point. I'm gonna need more than 15 yarn, so I'm just gonna mark it off. If I haven't, what is?
What I'm hearing is that Sloth is encouraging shooting. He's early marking goals.
I am. How do you think I won so many rounds when we were doing the generic bingo?
The truth. Rob, are you hearing this?
The
Did not
truth
hear
has
that.
come to light.
The reason I did well there is the reason I'm doing well in the blind bingo tournament. Just had to lose one intentionally so it didn't look suspicious.
That's
You know, it should also be noted that Bingothon does few events other than just, you know, the charity stream. If you're looking for
That's-
more
that's
bingo
very true.
action, you know, stick around. Someone might do something at some point in the future.
someone might do something in the future. Yes.
Yeah. And by someone, I mean Rob.
It could be any of us, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're right, it's Rob.
But I would be expecting it to be Rob.
I mean, just
We all
because you're
contribute
expecting
behind
it
the
to be
scenes.
Rob.
Rob is just the front. Except for Taskmaster. Follow out the front man for Taskmaster.
Yeah, like Rob is like the master of side events, basically. Like all the main marathon events are like the big team effort from everyone. Rob is like running those side events almost on his own.
If you want to help out, though, we could always use more people to help out with things like restreams and other such.
Yeah, we can use restreamers. We can help. We can use people who want to help make side events. We can use people who want to help organize main marathons. We can use people who advertise Bingothon on social media. And all that stuff.
I think this might be a good time for me to give a big shout out to Nitro Speedruns for providing the French restream for this very Bingothon that is on right now. If you want to watch Bingothon in French, you can go to twitch.tv/nitro_speedrun, and they've got many more French related speedrun content on their channel, so if you are interested in French speedrunning, do give them a follow as well.
I grab enough. Yeah. Barely enough.
Train rush.
Yeah. Is this a train?
Developer certainly thinks it is.
Does Rob think it is a train though?
Where is Rob when you need him anyway? I
Eating.
can't quite
That
tell
is
if that's
a
a
big
train or
question.
not.
Probably getting dinner between his 3 runs he has in a row.
How dare you?
Right?
Mention
Beef or
eating.
bacon.
Looks like a very dangerous train to be in any case.
Well, we never said it had to be a safe train.
True. I didn't just see trains within trains just there, did I? Or am I just imagining things?
It was more like a minecart in a train. But whether or not a minecart is a train is an up to for debate.
I would
I
say
don't think
Minecraft
we got a clear and concise answer on that yet.
Welcome to Bingothon Winter, where we discuss whether or not things are trains.
Well, that's
Yeah.
every Bingothon event. That's not just Bingothon Winter 2020.
Yeah.
But you know what definitely is a train? A hype train, which you could start by donating probably around 5 subscribers, 5 subscriptions. Which
That's very true.
You could do so at a discounted rate of 35% off, which is like 1.5 to 2 subscriptions off.
Yeah.
5 for the price of 3.5 ish. Yeah. Rough back of the napkin Bingothon math.
Kind of crazy if you ask me. That's like a lot.
you think I finished with 100 plus seconds left?
Probably.
203 greater than 100.
A little.
Sure.
Alright.
Alright.
So, since you got that now, is it now time to go for some bingos, or is there anything else that needs to be done first?
Oh, that wasn't the one I had to go for. The complete the Battle of the Birds ceremony is the one I have to do. And this is probably the biggest snooze fest of a level in the entire game. So, this is the big parade. Easily the worst level in my opinion. So, you just wait for things to happen, and all of these owls chase you around trying to kill you.
But you need to actually jump for this level, even though it's a very
You don't.
low level.
So all of these gray wires here, the telephone wires, if you jump on them, you can't jump off without jumping.
Wow, that almost makes sense. You
Well, I'm
can't
saying
jump
you
off
gotta
without
make sense.
jumping.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
That almost sounds logical.
Who knew that slots could say words that made sense in order?
I'm a real philosopher here.
That doesn't sound like the sloths I know anymore.
I think the most illogical thing for me to do here was to offer to do this one to begin with. No jumping in the bingo? I've already jumped.
So I would like to point out for those at home that I am watching this without any sound at the moment. So this is even more of a snooze fest for me than it probably is for those that can actually hear what is going on.
Oh no, it's not. I promise you it's equally as much of a snooze fest.
How is the music in this level?
It's festival-y.
Festival-y. Jump Up
What does that even
Superstar
mean?
Festival, would you say? Or
Festivally.
No, it's
just festival-y?
That just mean like festive?
it would probably be like music you'd hear in like New Orleans.
Is it like parade music?
Yeah, kind of like parade music, like hear it like a Mardi Gras celebration or something.
Well, Mardi Gras and I feel like Mardi Gras and parade music are two very different things.
Well, both of them are part of festivals, though, surely.
Yeah, I think I'd agree. I don't know though.
It sounds
No,
like
I only ask because I can't hear the music at all. It's either I hear nothing or I hear everything, including my own voice, twice. And I do not want to torture myself with my own voice.
who doesn't like to hear their own voice? on top of their own voice. It's like a 10-second echo.
I don't mind hearing my voice if it's like at the same time as I'm saying things. But you know, if there's like a delay in between, then it's really bad.
This also meant that earlier in the marathon during the Mario Kart World run, I wasn't able to hear any of the amazing music in that run.
That's
Yeah,
super
that
unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate indeed.
I take the
have been-
music in Mario Kart World so for granted, because since I've played so much of it, doing bingo and playing the game, that it's kind of just like almost background, like it's reached the point of basically being background noise for me. Which is kind of depressing in a way.
I ended up using the Mario Kart World soundtrack as a work playlist about a month after launch, so make it that what you will.
We could still do that, but like especially when I'm playing the game, it's just.
I'm glad they at least finally added a display, like which song is playing at what time. So you can like check which song you're currently hearing, and then look it up on YouTube. Because they do not put it on Nintendo Music. For whatever reason.
Dixieland Jazz, by the way, chat was confirming. And see, that is a very good description of music. Thank you, Rexy.
So pretty much every level in this game is beatable without jumping, but this is one of the absolute hardest ones to do without jumping, which is why I wanted to get it done right.
What makes this level so hard without jumping?
Well, it's pretty much completely vertical. If we go down this elevator shaft...
That seems like a good reason for it to be hard.
Yeah.
That does seem like it'd be a bit of a non-starter for someone who can't jump.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. I could see that. Take a drink. These are company dance.
Is that you hyping up the next run of the marathon?
Yeah, it's like I'm part of the crew. Just hoping
Part
no
of the ship, part of the crew.
The next one being Lethal Company by Rob the Gamer 115, to George J. Bay, I don't know how to say that name, Zen Walker and related M4 Matt, doing a Blackout Bingo with mods enabled, might I add.
Thanks to your donation.
Yeah. And your donations could do so much more.
They could even add in an extra bonus Pokemon run.
People are probably already tired of us constantly repeating the same thing, like broken record.
Well, you gotta get the
Maybe
plug
if
in.
we hit $1,300, we will have to find. Well, actually, I say maybe as if there's a chance we wouldn't. But if we hit $1,300, we'll have to find something new to say.
Yeah, we haven't plugged to
Yeah.
play bingo yet.
That is also true, probably.
I know CJ
Play
doesn't like
bingo.
to play
Even your
bingo.
cats can do bingo or something like that.
Wait, is
I'm
that
not pro
Prozac
Zach.
time?
I'm not pro Isaac. The problem. they can like come up with good promos.
Play Bingo makes it easy for you and your community to manage your own bingos without any prior experience coding or otherwise doing much of anything other than using the internet. Got a game that you think would be great for bingo but isn't on BingoSync or otherwise available and want to make it yourself? Head over to playbingo.gg and get started.
I've even provided a very handy link to playbingo.gg onto chat.
That is so true, Boo. Rob loved your Fire Red run so much, he just wants to do one himself.
I think it is a good enough game to watch.
That's true. We did already have Fire Red this marathon, so you gotta donate to see what exciting twist Rob could possibly have in store for us to justify doing it again.
Yeah.
Either that or Rob brainwashed all of us on staff.
You know, maybe it's a run like mine, you know, Fire Red, but you can't use attacking moves.
Yo.
Fire Red, but for every bingo, Pokemon with one letter get banned, with a specific letter get banned.
Alright,
Oh, I got a bingo. There go Pokemon with the letter T in their name.
Well, rip,
Torchic.
I don't know. Torchic.
Rob's favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's true. Rob would be very upset about that one. That would really make Rob sad.
You think Rob would actually be good at the game, Boo? That's a hard sell.
I think Boo just means by comparison.
There's a... One thing I've been neglecting getting are relics. I need to build 3 of them, and I also don't know where they are. So that'll be fun.
So, Slavs, we're like almost at the 55-minute mark here, and you've only marked 4 goals in here.
Yeah, and wasn't Rob in the same boat?
Rob had 3 hours though. You only have 2.
Yeah, it's because I'm a professional here.
Oof. Them's be fighting words.
We're just...
Also, I think I'm starting to see why not being able to jump here would be a little bit annoying.
Yeah, this level in particular would be a little bit annoying, and it's really out of the way from everything else.
I mean, it is a 3D platformer, so I feel like needing to jump kind of went without question.
I like jumping so much.
You're jumping for your life while you still can.
Here we go!
Now, there's 2 different versions of this fight. There's one where you fight just one of them, and there's one where you fight 2. And I fought the one that has 2 so much that I actually kind of find this one harder, because they attack so slowly.
Chat is saying you should click row 1 C2.
Oh, it's row 1, C2. Oh, I did complete the big parade, didn't I? So, I have 5 goals.
I'm not sure that necessarily makes it any better.
I'm doing this level boo because I have on row 4, column 3. I have to complete this level.
Yeah, if it's on the bingo board, one should think that if you are attempting to do a blackout bingo, you might want to go for this goal. I have been told.
This level's really annoying out of the way, and then defeating Snatcher is the exact same way.
What do you mean it's written too small? What mini screen are you looking at?
I've never actually had DJ Grooves be the villain, because the villain changes depending on who wins the competition. Oh, this timer also is cosmetic. The closer to 0 it gets, the slower it goes. Sort of like the timers on Bingothon. If I need more time, the timer actually slows down. Right, guys?
Not sure that that's how that works.
I mean, it's like your Mario Kart run earlier, CJ, where if you use rewind, then the timer rewinds as well. That's how it works, right?
Maybe? It's a TV and you're sitting on the couch.
Have you tried getting better?
That's cool. Have you tried getting better eyes, Boo?
Oh, small.
Eyes with integrated magnifying lens.
Isn't that technically all our eyes are in a lot of ways? I realize that that's a gross oversimplification and also inaccurate, so.
Going for Snatcher.
No, better eyes aren't that expensive if you can just get glasses. It's like a portable improvement for your eyes.
I need to unlock more contracts now. Do that earlier. The Snatcher puts little traps on the ground for you to walk into. And I need to walk into one. So we'll go find an outhouse after this. Oh, here's another trap. I can get the scooter one. required to beat the village rift, so I'm going to do that next. Actually going for a bingo goal for like the first time. Hoping this is village. I think it is. Yes. Now these are very difficult to do without jump. These are like the Mario Sunshine, like they have some extra levels. I don't remember what they're called in Sunshine. But these are very Sunshine inspired.
Secrets. They're like secrets
Secret
of some kind,
shrines?
basically.
Technically,
Yes.
even though they're not really secret at all.
I mean, that's what they're called, though. They're like
I
The
personally
official-
call them bloodless.
Like the official English naming for them is like usually like secret in the blah blah blah, something like that. Which is why
Yeah, I guess the area itself is technically secret, so.
they're like called secret levels, basically. Also, I love how right now.
But also, not all secrets are floodless, right? If I'm remembering correctly, and if Chad is not steering me wrong.
No, the not all floodless levels are secrets, but all secrets are floodless.
Don't, because you go back to the secrets with flood later, and you do like the blue or the red coins.
Yes.
Are those not
Yes.
secrets anymore?
Huh?
Are those not secret shines? The red coin shines in the secret level?
There's a difference between hidden shines and secret shine.
Oh, great.
Don't worry, I
Okay,
had to learn all of
Nick.
that.
That sounds like something Rob would say to me during generic bingo.
I mean, the Sunshine community is built different. They also have, they also differentiate between levels and worlds.
Level and what?
Levels and worlds,
What is the difference? What?
don't ask me.
Oh.
I think levels are all levels, and worlds includes the overworld. So Delfino Plaza.
Okay, I guess I kind of see the logic.
I don't know. I'm not active in that community, so
If
I
you
don't
are
know.
correct, I can see. See the vision.
oh.
What? Why do you keep
We
leaving?
just lost our video. Dang it.
Why is that happening so often lately?
I don't know. Discord doing Discord things. Discord likes to disconnect random users from VCs if they're in too long. Thank you, Boo. We literally already had that during the Pokemon run. Also, why are we fighting at Toilet House Slobs?
Oh, because it's ruining the plumbing in the village. So someone has to, you know, unclog things. That's what our contract is. We have these contracts, you know, try to get our soul back. Yeah, we can't leave this without having our soul, right?
Your soul back? How did you lose your soul? I know nothing about this game.
I sold my soul earlier. You get more timepieces.
So you made a deal with the devil.
Well, if I refused the deal, I would have died. Now you can watch my horrible gameplay. I have to try to shoot mail at. There, boom. You know, some people might lose a package or two. I think that's fine. They really don't need packages.
Something,
right?
something. Crack a few eggs to make an omelet. Something, something.
Something.
Yeah, I'm just
Something.
training to be like, you know, your delivery driver. Shit, I missed. That letter wasn't important. Here's another. Two more. Fine. There you are. Alright, one more level of this hub and then we'll start busting up goals.
I just want to give a shout out to my past self, who was apparently smart enough to prepare for this very moment and to actually put a bottle of Coke in the fridge. Because I thought I would that I did not have one in the fridge anymore, and that I would have to drink a warm bottle of Coke, which is just disgusting. But hey,
I don't
apparently
like
Plus
regular
me was
Coke.
smart.
Like it all.
Huh?
Diet Coke, on the other hand. I'm gonna start an argument in the chat with that comment, I bet.
I'm personally on the side of regular Coke.
My order of preference is actually Diet Coke, Coke Zero, regular Coke. And if we want to get Pepsi in there, then it becomes a whole mess. So I'm one of the few people who actually, like, doesn't hate one or the other. Which is weird, because my family does. My mom will actually, like, ask, like, when we go out to a restaurant, if they serve Coke or Pepsi products, and then if they serve Pepsi, she will not order a soda.
Dang.
But anyway.
I may have messed it up slightly. I took a little too much damage in the time I shouldn't have been taking damage. But you know what? We're fine.
I think the bitrate is taking a bit of a downer in here.
Oh, is it?
Just a little.
You know, Who needs the
Yeah,
good bit rate?
It's bad on the actual stream too. I have the stream up on my other monitor for chat. I Monka bitrate.
We'll need to fix that.
Do you have enough bits for this?
I don't know.
If chat donates enough bits, maybe we can get a better stream PC.
Yeah, true.
Very plausible.
I mean, I don't think that
That's a lot of bits.
that would work for Slav's bits though. Like the actual stream is fine.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it is just Sloth's stream. So go to Sloth's channel if you want to improve Sloth's bitrate and send him bits.
Yeah, if you could donate to me, and then I could make my computer slightly better. Now, if I didn't live in the middle of nowhere, that also probably would help. I could have like fiber or something.
Is it? You think it's network or you think it's encoding?
I would be a little surprised if it was encoding, but I also wouldn't be shocked with the fact that I have like a lot of mods running right now. That's what I wanted to do the first 2 times I fought this, but
Oh hey, that was actually kind of quick.
it's really quick when you do it right, when I don't face tank all the damage in the part where I shouldn't be face tanking all the damage.
Face tanking is bad.
Who would have known?
Noted.
Right, so we are
Do not use face as tank. Writes, scribbles furiously in notebook.
so we're gonna build our
Vulgar.
first relic here. Burgor.
It's a match.
Match. Now I can go do the Mafia Cooks rip.
Dang. Are you Reggie?
I am Reggie.
Are you?
Feeling pretty Reggie.
Is your buddy Reggie?
That I am unsure about. What I will do, I also have the burger costume. I can get the burger costume. I'll be going this way.
We can't get Reggie, we can get Borger.
Borgor seems like a pretty good. So I need to collect all photo albums. Double. Now I remember all the photos. So there are these like rift levels, and there's the blue rifts, and then there are the purple rifts. Right now I'm in one of the rifts, which are kind of like scattered fragments of the other parts of the level. And the blue rifts are like those sunshine secret levels. Is the stream still bit ratey?
Not really.
Okay.
It's not as bad as it was a few minutes ago on my end.
That is good.
Dang, that meat seems to be pretty meaty.
It is very meaty. This is another level that's very hard to do without actually being able to jump.
Well, don't want to cause you to panic, but you are only 2 goals away from completing 1 line.
Oh, that is fine. For the plan, you know, as long as I don't get the whole thing. May need these. Oh. Got the ladybug. So,
Wonder why that could be, Boo.
you know, some of these songs might be small. I don't know if it's my third token. There's a relic in.
So, if I see this correctly, you only need to craft 1 more head, and then it is no more jumping for you.
I have... Actually, no, I need to craft 2 heads.
Really? Dang.
I get the first hat for free.
Dang.
So, I can make a choice between which one of the lovely hats I would like to craft and use before I can't jump anymore.
Which hat would that be?
That is a good question. Probably the ice hat is the one I would choose out of the 2. But it might be the dweller map where these relics are. I need to... I can make the train if I wish. The crafting of the relics will be fairly easy, I think. Grab this.
Fairly easy. What does fairly easy mean?
Oh, you know, I just need my lovely pawn. And those things are hard to come by right now. They're in high demand.
Well, have you tried getting some more?
I do have 5 left pieces. Oh, that's it.
Do we have time for a quick message at this stage?
Of course.
All right, thank you very much. I would just like to remind people that we are raising money for the Fred Hutch Cancer Center at this Bingothon Winter 2025. For those who might be on the fence and donating, if they maybe think that their money might not be enough, no donation is too small. You can donate, say, $5, and that is enough for Fred Hutch, one of the laboratories at Fred Hutch, to purchase around 100 test tubes. A very simple but essential piece of lab equipment that they can use for all sorts of research and testing and developing treatment and vaccines. And I would also like to remind people that we do have, while we've only got one more run after A Hat in Time scheduled, we do have a bonus run ready to go. We will only get to see that bonus run, however, if we raise a marathon total of $1,300. So we are only $230 away from that. So if you want to see that bonus, I should have said Pokemon Fire Red run, then do feel free to donate. I will put a link into the chat in just a second, or you can type in exclamation donate yourself, click the link down below, or type in donate.bingothon.com.
So, in case you're wondering what I'm doing right now, looking for relic. Those are a very hard to come by commodity around here. Which, I think there is one over here. What I'd like to do is just, like in that little house up. Either that or it's a piece of yard. Really hoping it's and it's, alright, that's fine. I am in need of one. Yeah, I just need one more. So we'll get that. What I will do though is I need to another relic. I need to be another purple rift. And where we have Battle of the Birds already done, I will go to Battle of the Birds. And I also need to open up one more chest here, so that is something I'm trying to see. I can. recall the pink rift is around here somewhere. House.
It's
There.
all on cactus. All harassment.
I'm not sure if I
Do
can
you
make
have
it
no
back.
shame sloths?
I have no shame, you know. Cactus or owl alike, you know. No penguin harassment.
Why do you think you have shame?
That's a good question. Why
hear
would
that
you
correctly?
think that? Yeah, do you think I
Yes,
am?
because he's harassing owls. He's assaulting cactuses.
Why would you assault a cactus? Doesn't it just assault you back?
Apparently not this
Realistically.
cactus.
Well, that's not a very good cactus then.
I don't know. Well, what's up with this cactus flops?
What's up with that?
Look, I decided, you know, instead of actually just going back to go to that portal, I'm just gonna go through it again so I can assault the cactus.
Dang.
I need to make sure that cactus knows who's boss.
You show that cactus, sloths.
I will. That cactus is gonna know who's in charge. Like, I don't even need to go this way. I could have just gone straight to the portal. I at least wanted to beat up on that cactus one more time. Now, this level, without jumping, typically requires the time stop hat, which is really annoying to get, because it requires, like, 32 yarn, which right now I have.
So you should do that, then, because content.
Yeah.
If you're fine with me going over estimate, I mean, but it is Rob that we're torturing with that if I do go over estimate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know what? Fine.
Yeah. So.
This might be where I end up using my other hat. I might want to go over there. Actually, I don't. There. So with all the pink rifts, there's two layouts for them. There is the normal version, and then there is the Death Wish version. And in the Death Wish version, there are none of the paintings, the art piece, and all of the rifts are in harder locations to get to. All the pawns, rift pawn. Which for me, it means I have to remember where all these locations are, because usually I just play the Death Wish version.
Can you do the, like, both versions of the same pink rift to complete 2 pink rifts?
I guess it's
Or do you have
kind
to do
of
2
subjective. I mean, if you want to do it that way. I do have Death Wish unlocked at this point, so I could actually just pop in there and do it. There is a Death Wish for not jumping, which is, you know, kind of what inspired me to do this run.
topical?
Another pawn. Ow. This part right here is very difficult to get up without jumping. If I accidentally hit this, it's over. Required. Oh, and in the Death Wish version, the level is mirrored. So everything that's on the left is on the right.
It's just like Mario Kart.
And that should be 2 pink rifts completed. We got a little, like, up here now.
Yeah, it's a bit incomplete though.
Full incomplete.
You're missing something there. Your cup is missing something. Like your cup is missing crafting for hands.
Yes.
Then you also have a nice symmetrical board. And we all love symmetry, am I right?
We do. I need to find myself one more relic, then I think I am good to just try to force a blackout. Now, I could do the responsible thing and look up where there's a relic, or I could just run around and try to find one. Never mind, there's a relic right here. So, you know, running around this time actually was the right play. And that's a crayon box. Actually, no, I actually had enough relics. I did not need the crayon box. That is my 8th one.
Good job.
So at this point, what is the goal that I want to do that I think is going to be the hardest? All of these. I think it's probably Green Mafia. There is a chance that when I don't run around and jump, that is literally just me going around the spaceship and doing it. Which would be kind of disappointing. But that's what it's kind of shaping up to be like. Oh, actually, I need 7 tokens. That one. We'll find a token. Yarn. I remember where all of these. I believe there's 5. 3. That's a Mafia Vault. There is a token. I will look for one more token, and I'll head out of this level. I think there's one token for doing. Mark that off. That is still not a bingo.
You're gonna try to get to 20 goals without getting a bingo, or are you just
I probably
going for it at
can.
this point?
At this point, I feel like I can do everything. The only thing I wonder is if I have enough to do it all. But this is the gallery that I'm going into. I do have enough pawns for that, so this will be my 3rd relic. That's also a relic in the gallery, which still does not give me a bingo.
Wow.
What can I still get that doesn't give me a bingo? Destroy 3 eye track. You know, at this point, I might as well just do that.
Klaus really going for everything that does not give him a bingo.
I mean, It's the type of thing that you should do in this case, I feel like, right?
Yes, but I also feel like it kind of defeats the purpose. Like,
That's true. I mean, he still has to get 5 goals without jumping.
that is true.
It does. In a way, I do very much so agree with you that it is kind of like defeating the purpose. During my test runs, I actually was playing for a very decent chunk without actually being able to jump. It's just the way that this board generated that.
So we're playing the generation, SMH my head.
Well, if this was on Play Bingo, then, you know, it might not be as bad. The generator would have been a lot better.
Well, why is it not on Play Bingo?
Well, that's because I haven't found the time to port it over.
Who maintains this list? Is it yours, or...?
No, this one is not. I don't know who maintains this. 'Cause I actually have no idea. I'm not sure how big.
I saw that it popped up on Bingo Sync as a Hat in Time, which means that it is an actual, like, Bingo Sync list.
It is. Bingo is not very big in the Hat in Time community. Actually, the Hat in Time community is not very big in general.
I'm actually kind of surprised about that. I thought it had a very strong cult following, like cult-like following.
Yeah.
That's ProSec entered the chat, which means that that is the end of my last hosting shift on Bingothon Winter. I would just like to take the opportunity to thank the Bingothon team for allowing me the opportunity to host my first ever Bingothon marathon. It was a lot of fun, and I am already looking forward to the next one. I would also like to give a shout out to the incoming host, ProSec, for talking me into hosting Bingothon in the first place. Until then, good luck on the rest of the run, guys, and I will see you again soon. Take it away, ProSec.
Well,
Yes,
first of all,
indeed.
thank you, Fingers, for actually coming on here and hosting. You did a fantastic job.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Fingers, for being easily ambushable inside of a Weatherspoon. Genuinely how I got him to be a host. But if you would like to
I'm sorry, did
see
you say a
more about-
Weatherspoon?
Yes, yes, indeed.
It was a UKSG thing.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to
Okay.
UKSG as well.
Okay. I was like, I do not know what a Weatherspoon is.
It's a pub. So it's basically the most British way I could have possibly gotten more hosts for the event.
The
But are
most
you
British way.
interested?
Got
We
you.
really
Are
are
you
just replacing
interested?
one Brit with another in here.
Quite so. Are you interested in featuring more bingo-related events here at Bingothon Twitch channel? Then do not hesitate to contact the main organizers over on the Discord server, which I believe is !Discord in the chat. We'll certainly discuss some arrangements and get you involved as well. But with that, I want to throw it back. So where are we at? Catch me up. I'm new here.
Well, with Fingers shift ending, that also means my tech shift is ending. Which is
Oh, does
good
that mean
for
it's
me.
me now officially?
That
I wonder
does-
who's taking over.
It's
Wonder who's
either me
taking
or
over for
Paula.
that.
I feel like I didn't even have a tech shift this time around, to be honest. But yeah, so you're watching a Hat in Time, but if I end up getting a bingo, I can't jump anymore. So I've been avoiding bingos like the plague. But now I'm kind of in a predicament. Because,
Yeah, every goal gets him a bingo,
at this
so...
point, it's a bingo.
Really did get max goals without a bingo.
Here's my second piece
You know,
of...
that could also be a really interesting category. Blackout, but I'm not actually getting a bingo.
So not
Like,
Blackout.
try to walk around your
definitively.
bingo board without getting an actual bingo, but getting the maximum amount of golds.
Is that number just the number of squares on the board minus the length of the board, assuming it's square? So like a 7x7 bingo board, it would be 42.
It has to be, yeah, because you have to miss one in every single row,
Yeah.
in every single column.
It actually probably applies to, it probably isn't specifically squares either. It would probably apply to any shape, any rectangular shape.
Yeah, it's probably like the amount of golds minus the minimum of row slash column.
It'd be
No,
maximum,
it'd be the
wouldn't it?
maximum.
Oh, max. Yeah, it's probably min.
Yeah, max of rows, columns.
Yeah, max.
You heard it here first, folks. We do math here at Bingothon.
That's crazy.
Unfollowed. Math. I only minored in that. Majoring would have been too much work.
I did not minor in math. Although I did take many math courses.
I also had
technically-
many math courses.
Technically, my degree is an engineering degree, so I had to take like all of the engineering requirements, baseline requirements, including physics, despite being a software engineer.
All right, and there we have it. Sloths
Our
is
first
no
bingo.
longer allowed to jump.
Why doesn't my A button work anymore?
I have gone to Sloth's house and physically mangled his controller so that the A button no longer works. You're welcome, chat. Is that contentful enough for you?
Yes, beautiful.
Chat is demanding that you pet the doggo.
Go back to
What did I
doggo.
want to say? There was something I wanted to say, but I forgot what. Oh well. Can't have been that important.
Famous last words.
Juice bar.
That was one of the Gold's juice bar. Wonder what kind of juice they sell.
Just juice bar, that's it. That's all it says.
Juice bar? That's what it says. Doesn't say juice bar. It says juice bar.
Bar?
Hmm.
Bar? Like the seagulls from Finding Nemo?
Why is the juice bar asking?
Everyone asks why is the juice bar, asking never how is the juice bar.
I said. Oh boy, this looks really interesting.
So the game also counts if you like vault yourself over a ledge as a jump, but not if you do it like running. We'll get the hover badge. No, we'll get the hover badge. Cause I have enough money for the hover badge. I'm a little broke.
We're almost done already. Dang.
We are.
Yeah, Sloths is wasting no more time. He really said, alright, I don't want to not jump.
Yeah, you know. Oh, that is a time by the way. But you know.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll
you were not
unmark.
kidding.
I'll unmark this goal here, and I'll go back and do that one because we do have like 15 minutes, and I didn't really do much of the whole not jumping thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, you did like 3 minutes of not jumping?
Did you
Is
ever
that
turn
all?
back into Reggie Gigas?
I just finished it as Reggie Giga.
Okay.
Alright, so this is Train Rush. You might have remembered it from earlier. This
Ah,
one
yes,
you have
I
to
did.
get through the train.
The timer is stopped for what it's worth.
Okay. I mean, if you guys
So-
want me to stop, it's fine as well, but...
Nah, you can continue.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
let's
can-
show off your skills
we,
a little
we
bit.
want to see this. We want to see Rob's favorite level. Show us what we were missing out on.
Hopefully,
What you cheated us of.
hopefully I get a little less damage here. Oh, I got bumped on there. So if you use the ice hat here, you actually can get a little bit more height. And it allows you to actually jump and do things here. Now this part's a little difficult.
This is wild.
Yeah.
I love
They
the
did.
things that games don't consider jumping.
Yeah, like you think a jump would easily be defined, but if you're
It's as
thinking
ambiguous as
about
a train.
yeah, like this is one of these generic bingo questions. What is a jump?
What is a jump? Oh, Robert, get in here.
A
We
really
must
important
know.
question for Rob. What is a jump?
We are going to be very tight on this 100-second extra.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna wait for that extra 20 seconds there. Little bit of fire.
So
I
is
think
there
we'll be
anything
fine.
special about the 100 seconds, or is it just
A lot of time.
100 seconds simply because?
Which simply because.
Just for funsies.
Just for funsies, you know, 100 seconds.
All right, well, GG's.
There we go.
So you did at least show off a little bit of no jumping.
Showed off what it would look like if the board was a little better, and maybe if I wanted a little more content. But yeah, this is a hat in time bingo. Without jumping once I get the bingo. Which turned into essentially anti-bingo.
Well,
Also,
congratulations.
very
once more.
beautiful Reggie Gaga's costume.
Yeah, it was a very good Reggie Gigas costume, but you know, oops.
Congratulations indeed. Well, you've brought us some fantastic runs, but if you have any fantastic shoutouts, you can also provide that now.
Well, I guess my big shout out will be to Bingothon. And you know, I guess the other big shout I'll have is the next one we have is going to be Lethal Company. And you know, it'll be great to see that crew tackle the challenges of that game. Reggie Gigas is already, you know, jumping at the bit to be part of the crew.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Yeah, we're on a ship, we're traveling
Part
to
of the
different
ship.
places. We've been to the moon on this planet, you know. This is potentially Lethal Company already.
Yeah, basically, you don't even need it. No. Please stay around. But if people want to see more of you in particular, Sloths, where can they go to get that?
Oh, I would plug my Twitch here, twitch.tv/Atomical Sloths, but I don't really stream much. So, if you do
Imagine
want to catch
streaming.
me, you may go to my channel, follow me, and I might stream a couple times a year. If not,
Or we can catch you live here on Bingothon.
yes, I do have.
Probably here on Bingothon more than he is on his own channel.
At this point, yes, actually, I have on Bingothon a lot more than I was expecting. But I do have a, blind bingo tournament round still left against Pink Batman, which will happen some point in the future. And then potentially against
Alright.
Nico as well.
We will look forward to that. But we'll also look forward to our next run here coming up in just a few short moments. That will, of course, as mentioned, be Lethal Company, a Blackout Bingo, being brought to us by Rob the Gamer, Georgie Bay, Zen Walker, and Rated M for Matt. I'm looking forward to it because the last time was legendary, so I hope you are as well. We'll be back in just a few short moments.
Welcome to Sonic R. These two are gonna suffer like I have today.
Okay, it's balloon time, baby!
A few moments later.
Where's the last balloon? Okay, fuck it. Dude, let's try this. Sonic R balloon. Okay, I need to point
Can
this.
I call it Balloon Joker?
I need to point this. Let.
Oh my god, Nico.exe has stopped working.
I need to show you something. I was searching for Sonic Heart balloon spawns. What the fuck is this?
Well, yeah, the balloon spawned actually like down the street from you, so you better fucking get moving.
Bro, where the fuck are the balloons in this stage? Okay, here's one.
I-
Oh my god, there's a balloon!
Oh,
Only 3 more to go! Oh my god, there's a balloon. Yeah, that was totally what I intended to do. Oh my god, there's a balloon! Thank you, maybe I did actually want to do that. Okay, so where the frick is that last balloon? There it is! No, that's not it. I'm starting to see textures as balloons.
Floa has now been on the same goal for almost 9 minutes.
Blamau.
Floa, have you considered just like looking around?
No, really, Rob. Thank you for that tip.
Oh, no problem, buddy. What are friends for?
Have you considered looking around the internet? Because we're surfing on the internet.
I'm like refusing to look up now where that balloon is. Like, I need to find it myself.
Oh,
Aloha, I'll give you a hint here. You have seen the balloon already.
Wait, has he? Because I haven't
Oh.
seen it. And I've been looking.
Oh yeah, you've seen the balloon. It's green.
No! You know what? All the times Floa's teased me about trains and everything, man, this is so cathartic.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
we
you
now
can tease me about Amy car.
Oh, not Amy car, it's balloons we're looking at here.
Not even balloons, just balloons. Nico may be in the lead, but my attention is fully on Floha. Because Floa's balloon hunt has now passed 20 minutes. Floha,
Rob.
this is killing me.
Yes, it is killing me as well. Bro. Oh my god, I'm feeling stupid right now.
Oh my god, Eggman
Oh my
controls
God.
so good.
This is one of the greatest things I've ever witnessed in my life. Nico, I need you to understand, Floa is currently driving about a foot a minute.
I feel bullied. You know, you always get back what you sow, right?
Yeah, this is you getting back everything you've done to me! You
There, I just saw it, okay.
Oh my god, he found the balloon. After 34 minutes and 41 seconds,
Let's go!
Floha
Course record, 5
has
minutes.
gotten a goal.
Alright, hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Bingothon 2025 in support, as ever, of our friends over at Fred Hutch Cancer Research Center. It is an ever so important cause and we benefit so much, or we appreciate so much, pardon me getting my words mixed up, we appreciate you giving so much money to them so far that we can benefit them with our event. It is always appreciated. But hey, if you're still feeling generous, we do actually have one last incentive for the event. I know it seems like it's the last run, but there is always a chance. There's always a chance of a bonus game. I've been informed that if we get up to a grand total of $1,300, that's 1300 by the end of the next run, then you'll get to find out what that is. But hey, if not, then only I get to know and I get to laugh in my secret knowledge.
I mean, it is only $220 away.
That is true, and I am reliably informed that you people are quite good at meeting incentives. So, shall we tide over the time, as it were? With a little bit
Alright, let's take a look. What do we got in here?
for potentially the last time, our host Bingo, as I post in the video link. If you are not aware, throughout this event, we and Nitro Speedruns, our lovely French language restreamers, have been going through OpenGuesser and trying to find a whole heap of things. And I was looking for a nice built-up bit of city so that we could try and find a crane. How...
Probably looking
that
for
works.
construction sites.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I recognized a symbol in the window. Never mind. I thought I saw the London Underground roundel. Train track. If only I hadn't already found a train. Am I going into the city or out?
Oh,
It's the construction site, but unfortunately it's not one that...
you're suddenly
quite-
craving a McDonald's. If only we could help with that.
Ah, if only, if only. You know, I am genuinely starting to think we're in... There's no place. Oh, this must be
I.e.
just outside Dublin.
Oh,
But how much construction happens in Dublin, I couldn't tell you.
just go to Germany. Oh, 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 oh,
What?
oh,
Hey!
oh,
What?
look!
Hey!
Quick, click it! Click it!
Click the goal! Click... Which tab do I have
Click.
the goals open in? There you go.
Click! I clicked it. Let's
Nice.
go. We got on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's keep going. There could be a McDonald's nearby.
That is not a McDonald's.
No,
Unfortunately.
I think that's like a solicitor or something. Nice high street. You could see anything. There's a spa.
Guinness.
Trying to not get bogged down by all the interesting things I see. Yeah, we're definitely an island.
Guinness? Yeah, that's definitely Ireland.
Yep, I mean, Guinness is served worldwide, but never with such fantastic signage.
Yeah, that is true.
Gonna keep going down the street. If anyone has any more ideas in chat, do be sure to shout them out, and I will keep on looking. It's getting more residential. I'm worried about it.
Maybe hospital, medical place. Seems like something one could find in here.
Yeah, although I would say hospitals tend to be on like the outskirts of the center rather than dead middle.
That is kind of true.
Mind, we're not really near dead middle here.
Dune log hair.
Don't hurt yourself, Loha.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to speak Irish. That would be fatal.
I really should learn some. Just a very red tree that I thought might be the petrol station. Come on.
Are we even finding anything here? Is this like a church cathedral?
Yeah.
Kind of, but
more-
nothing on there.
I've got stuff yet. Come on. Any of these. Any of these. Give me the golden arches. It's all I need. I don't even like McDonald's, man. Why? Wait.
You're loving it.
Private hospital.
St. Vincent's Private
St.
Hospital.
Vincent's.
Is this
Nice.
it? Is
I
this
guess
it?
so, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it. Cool, beautiful. Well, we're rocking this thing.
Diagnosis. Okay, that's 2 for Dublin. I guess.
2 for Dublin. I knew Dublin is a beautiful city.
Oh, it's everywhere I want it to be. This isn't the right kind of retail park.
Now, if only there was a McDonald's in Dublin.
If only. If only.
Might be time to move on, though.
Maybe. I know. It's just since we found a good city,
I know.
reluctant to let it go.
I know.
But would, you know, there's not a non-zero chance that we get dropped right in the middle of, I don't know, Washington D.C. or something next to its McDonald's or whatever.
That is true.
So like, am I? No, this is definitely getting more towards suburbia. Okay. So let's just plonk it down. I don't know why I'm bothering to go accurate. We don't need to be accurate. We're not on the right mode for that. But, you know.
Ooh, 2 kilometers. Not bad.
Not bad at all. I am looking on the map to see if there was a McDonald's nearby, but that's not going to help us now. Okay.
Oh, hey, look, another crane. Too
Wow.
even.
Wow, nice. That keeps happening.
I feel trolled.
Yeah. Why couldn't I have seen those at any of my many resets yesterday? Come on, man. Come on. There's gotta be something in that. There's a lovely those poppies. Oh no, I can't continue this way.
Oh no. Where even could this be? I have no idea.
I have no idea. Anyone associated with big poppy sculptures? I don't think getting close really helps us, so I'm just going to say it's Istanbul and move on. Ah,
Israel.
fair enough.
Actually, I don't think that was actually Israel. Oh my god. Is this Rio de Janeiro?
It could be, yes.
Yes, it is Rio de Janeiro.
Nice.
Okay, good guess.
Actually, wait. It shouldn't be Rio de Janeiro because the capital of Brazil is Brasilia. Where are we? Does anyone see golden arches?
Fortunately not.
I believe. Fine. Say it is Rio, and if it is, I'll be mad about it. The second question: where is Rio? Sao Paulo.
It is over Sao Paulo.
Many. Salvador. I swear it's more in the south. Oop. Ow, we've been pinged.
We still have about 3
We've
minutes.
got 3 minutes.
Come to assist for 3 minutes.
Alright,
Okay.
good.
What are we playing? Capitals?
Well,
Yeah.
yes,
Rio, there it is. On the south. There.
somewhere around here.
Who cares about accuracy? Just throw a guess down.
Wait, it was not Rio?
I told you the capital of Brazil was Brasilia.
What?
What? How did we even get in here?
I don't know, but I think we're in London.
Just get us out of here.
Never mind.
GG, go next.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep it going.
That was
Oh,
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg. What?
Okay, good to know.
Nice capital
That's actually
city you've
really
got
close to me.
Right?
here. This is like central Wyoming. What?
Just go anywhere. Who cares?
GG, go next.
Yeah.
Moldova?
You're right. And
That
the
tracks.
Moldova.
Chancellor. We've got
Next.
some buildings. Scroll along a little and see if there's a McDonald's nearby. Because come on, they love new developments.
I don't think we're gonna find a McDonald's in here.
You could always do, like, United States and run to try and
Oh my
find a
god, you're
McDonald's.
so right, bestie. You are so right.
And before we get like dropped in the middle of Nevada, in the desert.
There will be a McDonald's in the middle of Nevada.
I can guarantee it's probably the only building in Nevada.
No, that and the casinos.
Next, probably.
Yeah, next. This is somewhere in Florida, probably. I don't know, Tampa?
It's probably northeast. Oh, it's
Oh.
LA.
LA, cool.
Totally
Fair
fine.
enough.
This is
Next.
Yeah,
Oklahoma.
no, it's Kansas. Sod it.
Close.
Guessed Iowa. Train. Tracks.
Tracks.
Wait, that means
yeah.
we're not in the U.S. because the U.S. doesn't have public transport.
To be fair, we've not seen a train on those tracks. It could just be tracks.
Good guesses.
Michigan. Was that? Oh, nope.
This is Iowa
You're not
again.
gonna find much of anything.
God damn. Oh, it's Kentucky, Louisville. Oh God. It's the
Oh,
same
God.
picture.
Why is the middle of America
Corbett
just
wants you to
pure
find
corn?
the difference between these
Difference
two
between
pictures.
these two pictures and
Why are there just 7 states in the middle that are just made entirely out of corn? Somewhere over here.
we gotta sell corn. Or something.
That's a
They
code.
don't usually include that. I don't know. This looks like
Oh, where are
this
what-
area.
I might be getting. This is not Wisconsin. I
Kentucky.
could've told you that.
Again. Why is everything Kentucky?
Put us in one of the states with things in it, please.
Well, all the states have things,
Where?
just
Why
not
do
here.
we get these? Why do we
What is-
get
wait, what is
bad
that building?
jobs?
You were right at the start.
Maxwell Springs.
Maxwell Springs Post Office.
Okay.
Cool. I love Maxwell
I don't know
Springs
what state
Post
that
Office.
is.
It sounds like the kind
It's
of
an
thing that
ancient
happened
post office, which makes me think it's northeast. Oh, okay.
Okay. Wait.
Olin
Some
Brothers.
more built up.
Chad says they think capital cities might be better, but so far we're over or over whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like we had probably had better chances in the capital
Alright, one more of
city.
these and see what it gives us.
Oh my
we've got
God.
the setting of Silent Hill. Great.
All the spots in the US just in the middle of nowhere.
Can we not get a city?
Okay.
It just took us to DC.
Audi.
An Audi dealership. Okay, so
I
we
have
are
a feeling we
in
might be in
civilization
Germany.
now.
VW, Audi. We are in some kind of retail area.
What
though, and
country
that's
is
usually
this?
good for restaurants.
No, this is not
Oh.
Germany.
Is that Spain?
Maybe the kind of terrain is right for it.
Was that the Spanish flag?
El Cookie?
No idea.
No, I don't
I
think it
think
is
so.
actually. I don't know what flag that is.
Just millions of car dealerships.
No McDonald's.
It's just occurred to me where we've been looking at on the US, though, every time it randomized the map. Of course, it was trying to show us Old MacDonald, who had a farm.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
this
I
might
know.
be closer to Lisbon. No,
I was close
Wrong
to
side of the map.
Oh, Montenegro.
Montenegro.
What? This is a boat!
Cool!
Wait, can we find a
Can we
cruise
find a
ship?
cruise ship? Although this looks more like a container port than a...
Yeah, these are
Yeah.
cargo ships, not cruise ships. I
What do you
mean,
think about
we
cargo
continue
ships or
on with
cruise
to see if
ships
we spot one.
for cargo?
This is the first one.
This is not a. What is this? Okay, let's move on. This is not a
We're
capital.
in-
There
we're
is a chance,
actually-
CJ.
So much
Can we
for
find
Street
a
View.
McDonald's on the water?
I don't know where we are. I
Look,
think it's
another
probably
crane.
one of the Nordic countries, but they must have boats here somewhere. What's that?
Why are we finding all the cranes now?
Oh, for God's sakes!
Also, why
Oh,
are
I
we
don't
on
know,
a
it's not-
boat?
Just click it, send it.
I'm trying. Greenland.
Greenland.
That explains why there was very little.
That
land.
kind of tracks.
Next.
South America? Question mark.
Thank you, next.
Central America's also a good year. Oh yeah, I was right. Oh, Curacao. No, Curaçao's not the capital of Venezuela, though. Icky.
Icky. This looks like we
Okay.
could be finding a McDonald's in here.
We could be.
It's yellow.
Anyone know the way to Mackey's? We get out and stop for directions.
Hello.
Does anyone have the app?
Where's the nearest fast food? I would
Looking
like one
for my dinner,
fast
please.
food, please.
Come on,
No.
please.
I think I'm moving out of the city now.
So you might have a better chance of finding it in the suburbs than
Yeah.
in the burbs.
What I'm really hoping for is a good retail park, but I don't think they really exist in most of the world.
That's what I was hoping for with the U.S. Or like a coastal U.S. city where we could find a.
This seems to me like one of the Nordic countries. Like looking at the spelling and everything.
Just drop a guess at this point. I feel like.
Hang on, I saw a sign for a retail park over here. I can't find the actual retail park. It's just more idyllic suburbs.
Oh,
What
we have
country?
been pinged.
Dang.
That was the ping,
Okay,
the ping of our
let's go
end.
with-
Oh no.
Vilnius.
Lithuania. Interesting.
All right.
Anyways,
think
we
that's all
got
the
2
time we
goals.
have.
We found crane, lots of cranes actually.
That means
And a
I
hospital.
think that
So
means
many
it's
cranes
official that we
became a
lose
problem.
14 to 15 because this is our last shot. Unless we
we
get to
might-
1300.
We might still have one last shot after this.
One more
We
intermission.
might.
Yes.
But hey, if you want to give us more opportunities in chat, then do remember we've got that open incentive. Well, $1,300 raised total, and that will get you the bonus run as well. So it'll give us a chance. But I believe it's time we go over to the Lethal Company crew and see what they've got going on. So look forward to that, and don't go anywhere.